From its abundant park and wilderness areas to mountains that stretch as far as the eye can see, dark, quiet caves where the bats reside in groups, and hot springs where you could just jump into the waters and relax, Arkansas is one of the top-notch spots for relaxation, and it surely will leave you with so many unforgettable memories. Bordering the Mississippi River in the southern part of the United States, the state of Arkansas offers visitors who make this place a must-visit spot fantastic venues to have those wild adventures. Welcome to Travel Moji, your exclusive boarding pass to access the world. In today's video, we will take you on a virtual journey to Arkansas, and together we will explore the top 10 places to visit in Arkansas. 10. Bentonville. Huddled away in the northwest of the state, Bentonville is best known for being the birthplace and headquarters of Walmart, the largest retailer on the planet. Over the years, its booming business has transformed the quiet town into a charming and cosmopolitan city. The center is full of artisanal stores, cozy cafes, and local restaurants where you can order a cup of lemonade, have lunch or dinner after a long day, and maybe buy a few things to keep as souvenirs. A handful of pretty parks and interesting museums can also be found scattered about, with the state-of-the-art Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art the pick of the bunch. If you love history, then you should visit the museums in Arkansas. Bentonville sees lots of corporate visitors during the week, though weekends are usually quite peaceful and relaxed. On top of all this, the small city is an excellent base from which to visit places such as Eureka Springs and Branson, while the stunning scenery of Buffalo River and the Ozark Mountains also lies nearby. It truly is a fantastic sight to behold. 9. Petit Jean State Park. Home to the wonderful wilderness, picturesque Petit Jean State Park can be found in the north of Arkansas, not far from Morrilton. Local legend has it that the park is named after a young 18th century French woman who tragically died while exploring the region. Set amid some lovely scenery, her grave can still be seen atop the magnificent mound lying at the heart of the park. From its summit, you can enjoy stunning views over the Arkansas River Valley, with epic caves, canyons, and forests dotted about its lower slopes. While some great hiking can be had in the park, as well as fishing and boating on Lake Bailey, one of its most enchanting attractions is the sparkling Cedar Falls, which plunges 29 meters down a jagged cliff face. 8. Mount Magazine State Park. The highest point in Arkansas, Mount Magazine dominates and defines the state park of the same name, with its hulking presence. Rising to 839 meters, the mighty mount offers the sublime scenery of the Arkansas River Valley, dropping away below. Snaking about its slopes are many hiking trails for you to go on hiking expeditions and cycle paths for visitors to explore, while rock climbing, rappelling, and hang gliding are up for grabs in the higher reaches of the park. At the visitor center, there are interesting and interactive exhibits on the park's pristine nature and protected wildlife, as well as campsites and barbecue facilities for guests to make use of. Sparkling lakes can also be found dotted here and there, with fishing and swimming both on offer. Due to its wealth of recreation opportunities, splendid scenery, and fabulous views, Mount Magazine State Park is a very popular place to visit. 7. Crater of Diamonds State Park. Set in the southwest of the state is Crater of Diamonds State Park, which is the only place in the world where you can dig up your diamonds. Over the years, a remarkable 29,000 gems have been unearthed by visitors, who are allowed to keep whatever they find. While digging for precious gemstones is the main attraction, other structures there include a cafe for your hot cups of coffee on those cold mornings, a shop, and an aquatic playground on the premises, as well as some historic buildings to explore. Six, Fayetteville. Fayetteville lies deep within the Ozarks, not far from Boston Mountains, as it is home to the main campus of the University of Arkansas. There is a lively and youthful feel about town, with so many bars, restaurants, and shops to discover. Thanks to its large student body, it also has a thriving arts and culture scene with live music, theater performances, and fun festivals, while it can get taken over by fans during college sport games. The historic downtown square boasts some beautiful old buildings and lovely landscape gardens. Together with Dixon Street, it is the center of life in the city. Public buildings and boutiques are found alongside historic landmarks, nightclubs, and a weekly farmers market. The area surrounding Fayetteville is home to lots of terrific hiking trails and cycle paths when you want to escape the center. Five, Buffalo National River. Protected since 1972, it is unpolluted with its fresh, free-flowing waters passing by spectacular scenery. Along its scenic banks, you can find everything from lush forests and sparkling waterfalls to massive limestone bluffs and jaw-dropping rock formations. There are even more than 300 caves in the area. Besides its outstanding beauty and the countless ecosystems it encompasses, Buffalo National River offers a plethora of outdoor recreation opportunities. Hiking and horseback riding along its banks are a treat, while kayaking or canoeing down the river is the best way to see all the stunning sights up close. On top of all of this, the area is home to some interesting historic sites, such as ancient bluffs, shelters, and terrace village sites once used by archaic Indians, and old cabins which house early settlers. Four, Eureka Springs. Full of wonderfully well-preserved Victorian-style cottages, manor houses, and mansions, visiting Eureka Springs is like stepping back in time. Set across the steep slopes of a valley hidden away in the Ozarks, its mesmerizing mess of winding cobbled streets are a delight to explore, with lots of striking street apes on show. Besides wandering around town, visitors can go cycling, hiking, and horseback riding in the nearby mountains and forests. One of Arkansas's top tourist attractions, Eureka Springs is not to be missed out on for its unique architecture and heritage. It is certainly a sight to behold. Three, Ozark National Forest. Covering a vast swath of Arkansas, the vast Ozark National Forest boasts fantastic scenery and landscapes and is usually grouped alongside the much smaller St. Francis National Forest. While the former encompasses the high mountains in the state, the latter is one of the smallest yet most diverse forests in the country. Together, they have more than 630 kilometers of hiking trails for you to explore, as well as 9 swimming areas to go swimming, 23 campsites, and countless scenic drives and picnic sites. They are home to lovely old-growth forest with 600 kilometers of bubbling streams and rivers coursing through the dense undergrowth. Due to all the untouched and unspoiled nature, Ozark National Forest is a great place to hike or mountain bike. Swimming, fishing, and boating can be enjoyed on its beautiful waterways. Many people camp in the forest so they can wake up to the majestic trees and magnificent beauty. Two hot springs. Hot Springs is noted for its attractive architecture with fine Art Deco, neoclassical, and Mission Revival style buildings and bathhouses on show. Visitors can still relax in the warm, welcoming waters at Bathhouse Row, which is protected as part of Hot Springs National Park. Besides its restored spas to ease of stress and various museums and exhibits dedicated to their history and heritage to go to, the town has loads of delightful mountain scenery and nature for visitors to enjoy. It is an experience that everyone should have at least once in their lifetime. Number 1. Little Rock. The capital and largest city of Arkansas, Little Rock is set almost in the center of the state, on the banks of the Arkansas River. Named after a rock formation once used as a landmark and crossing point, it now acts as an important cultural, economic, and transport hub for the region. Lively yet laid back, its historic downtown area has lots of exciting attractions. Impressive landmarks and museums lie alongside art galleries, theaters, and cultural centers. It is also home to some beautiful and pretty parks, with Riverside Park proudly exhibiting the distinctive rocks after which the city is named. Lots of fantastic cafes, restaurants, and bars can be found scattered here and there, while hiking, biking, and boating can be enjoyed in its stunning surroundings. Though Little Rock may feel quite small and unamusing for a state capital, it has more than enough to keep guests entertained for days, with both Washington National Forest and the Ozarks laying not far away.